So I'm just on my way into the Excel. It's 8:30 in the morning, so still pretty early, but we've got a load of rehearsals to do.
Look at this. Benjamin Massey.
Hello.
Are you excited for your debut?
As
a main co-coms.
This is his second appearance.
Old hat here, really.
Second appearance, right, Ben?
Yeah. Done this before.
So this here is the start and finish line for the opening event.
It's such an incredible lineup for the weekend, right?
Yeah, I'm just hats off to Ollie for putting on such a good show that they all want to be here.
As event one kicked off, we sprung into action.
Matthew Fraser, I know everyone thinks he's going to win probably just about every event, and he's well known for making his weaknesses strengths, and we've seen that over past CrossFit Games, that running now is most definitely in his wheelhouse. So can't wait to see what our 4-time CrossFit Games champion can do out on the floor today.
A lot of times what we see in the CrossFit space is miles, maybe even 2 miles. That's not even considered distance. I mean, what we're talking about here is 6,000 meters. It's really going to show the people that have done their homework.
The only person who hadn't done their homework was me,
There is a slight French issue in that I don't speak it at all.
so I had to draft in the help.
So there was no specific training, but he's a firefighter in Paris, so he's running.
Roman Felinu placing first for the men, London-based Karis Webster for the women, and the team competition dominated by Team Wade.
You're up against one of the most well-known teams in the world in CrossFit Mayhem, yet you've just beaten them at the first event. What does that do to build confidence?
Yeah, obviously it's great. We kind of knew that we'll be fairly good at the running event. Their record at the games in running is not so great, so we kind of knew that if this was the workout, we could make up a few points.
As the evening drew in, we headed into the stadium. Event 2, the Standard.
And it really doesn't get more exciting than Friday Night Lights in the Noka Arena.
And here we go, our very first heat of men competing.
As the early heats kicked off, one athlete stood out.
Lovely muscle-ups from Andre throughout.
My brother died in an accident 4 years back, and that he was my biggest supporter in CrossFit, and I always promised him that, you know, I want to be one of the best, and he always believed in me, and I kind of made him that promise, so every day I work hard and try to make that happen.
So at the moment we're in the middle of the men's heats for the Standard. It was at the games last year. Matt Fraser actually won it, so it'll be really interesting to see if he can better his time.
Which he did, comfortably.
We haven't actually seen you on a competition stage since the games. Have you been enjoying your time away? What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, I usually try to pack up and live in the woods. No cell phone, internet for a couple months. So just some quality time with family, but Gia and I are both back in Cookville now, training full time, so ready to hit the season hard.
Hayley Adams similarly dominated the female field, fighting off Gabriella Magala to take her first event win of the weekend by over 15 seconds. And it didn't come as a surprise to the audience that Mayhem Freedom did exactly the same. Over 20 seconds separating them from their next nearest competitor, TrainLikeFight.com. Their new team member, Scott Panchek, looking more than at home in a team environment.
We can't mention CrossFit Mayhem without mentioning the new boy. Scott, how are you settling in? Is this a bit of a weird environment given all your success as an individual athlete?
No, the environment is pretty much the same. It's just now I'm surrounded by amazing athletes that are going to push me to be better every day.
China, what's he like as a teammate?
He's a great teammate. He's really fit. Woo, I like it.
Oh, guys, it was great to see you in action. Hopefully we'll speak to you over the course of the weekend, but congratulations on that second event win.
Oh, congratulations to CrossFit Mayhem Freedom.
So that's day one done. It's been a really cool day. Looking forward to getting home and getting to sleep. Same again tomorrow.